What's up, guys? Gabe here with another fragrance review. It is a beautiful, just a beautiful Sunday evening. We're going to be doing another fragrance review. I did a review on the rest of the quorums, and now we're going to be doing a fragrance review on a fragrance I've heard zero talk about from Armaf that is a really good alternative to Dior Sauvage Elixir, which I have my bottle in my fragrance collection. I didn't want to bring it out here because I already have so many fragrances in my basket that I don't want to mess up. So, but this is from Armaf. It is called Art du Parfum. So I think this fragrance is not just a, if you guys hear any weird noise, it's just because there's some bitches down there that just act like they own the world and just making loud noise instead of worrying about what's around them. But so this I think is a really nice fragrance. So the presentation, let's start off with the presentation, as we always do. The presentation, I love this bottle. It says Art du Parfum Armaf right there. It's in this leather coating, which is so cool. And the bottom, it's like metal. It says Armaf Eau de Parfum. And then on the back, on the leather, it says Armaf. And what's really cool is this, the metallic cap. And the atomizer is very decent as well. So, alright, so that was the presentation. The smell. Right off the bat, a lot of the people that I spoke to about this fragrance, nobody on YouTube. I've heard zero reviews on this fragrance at all. Not even Art d'Amour, which is the women's version of this. I haven't heard many people talk about that one either. That fragrance is a beautiful composition fragrance. I love it. But this is the men's version. So, this fragrance, the opening does smell like Sauvage Elixir. But after like 25 to 30 minutes, the Sauvage Elixir vibes go down a little bit. What I like doing is this as well. But I don't do that often because I don't want to break it. But this fragrance, this starts out like Sauvage Elixir, okay? And then after a little while, not like a little while, maybe about a half hour or so, the Sauvage Elixir vibes kind of go away. But no worries, you can get Assad by Latafa. It's a closer alternative to Sauvage Elixir than this is. But I like this fragrance more. Main reason is because after the Sauvage Elixir vibes go away, you just get a bunch of really spicy woody notes that myself, I love. And I love this bottle though. Just look, I'm gonna bring it closer to you so you can see. It literally almost looks like a thing of paint, like a tall jar of paint. And this is like then you got Armaf on the, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something that's just unnecessary. But this fragrance is just, it's a Sauvage Elixir starter, but then it dries down to something that I really enjoy. Hey, there's flies on my bottle. These stupid gnats are annoying as hell. But this fragrance right here, I'm gonna start doing the rating. Well, no, I mean God, I'm going too soon. Gabe, slow the fuck down. So on the performance, I get about a good 10 hours with this one. I don't know what they're doing down there. I don't know. We're just gonna try to ignore it. But this fragrance right here, it gives me about good 11 hours with the performance. The presentation I love. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. Love the bottle. Love this magnetic cap, and it holds in very well. So the presentation, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. The scent, I really like it. It's a great woody scent. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 out of 10. The price is not bad. It's about $35, which is still pretty inexpensive. So I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. The performance is really well done. It's very well done. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. So that gives a rating for Art du Parfum by Armaf for me, a 9.5 out of 10. This is a very high rated fragrance by me. You guys should really need to stop sleeping on this one because this fragrance is very, very, very unique. So, guys, I'm going to be doing more fragrance reviews once these unnecessary people stop acting like they own the world. But I will be doing some more. But until next time, guys, love you. Stay healthy. Peace out. Bye.